Hello and welcome back. I have a very small order from Traverse City Wax Company. So I placed this order on March 24th. I wasn't going to. Um, I think Diane reminded me. And it was like after she had opened. So I wasn't like right as everything like dropped. But that's okay because I wasn't really planning on ordering anyway. And then I remembered too that she was offering Frankenstein, which I absolutely love. Um, so I figured, okay, if that's still available, I'll get that. But I didn't need to be getting like a big order or anything like that. So I'm going to share first with you the samples. The first one is in berry waffle cone, which smells really good. Yeah, fruity bakery goodness. And you guys, I have to I'm not going to take all the samples out, but this one is so pretty with the pink, white, and like purple, like violet kind of color. Oh, it smells really good. So if I can get it to go back in the bag, that smells amazing. And then we have pink berries and vanilla bean. Again, this one smells very good too. Fruity. Oh, yes, very good. Always, always, always appreciate samples. Orange Blossom, which Orange Blossom, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I definitely not like on its own. And I feel like when it's mixed in blends, obviously it's the first thing that I pick out, probably because I don't like it. It's not horrible or anything. It's me. That's a me problem. Yeah. So, again, though, you don't know these things unless you get like a sample of it or you try it. And thank goodness that we don't like everything, or else my wax stash would be even bigger. And then this last one is Cotton Candy Birthday Cake, which smells very light, which does not mean anything. Yeah. So I'm not really getting much from that one. But again, it will definitely get melted and enjoyed. So that's Cotton Candy Birthday Cake. So thank you so much, Lindsay. Lindsay is the owner for the samples. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I got a couple of her extra large break apart bars. The first one is an Ava's Cupcakes. It's vanilla cupcake, buttercream frosting, and sugared fruits. Never had this before. But the beautiful, like, spring Eastery colors. Love her new labels. So let's give this one a sniff. Oh, this is good. You get that buttercream frosting first, followed by the vanilla cupcake. That buttercream frosting is just rich and decadent and delicious. Yeah, so, so good. So, if I understand correctly, and I don't know who said it, that the dates on here aren't necessarily when they were poured, but the dates on here are for when the restock was. I think I'm correct. Please, if somebody knows, but I feel like somebody said, I was watching someone's video and they said that. And I'm sorry, I can't remember who said it. But whatever the sugared fruits are, I don't know if it's like strawberry, raspberry, but I can't tell because that delicious buttercream frosting and vanilla cupcake is so creamy and delicious, and that's what I'm really smelling. So that is Ava's Cupcakes, and it smells amazing, and my bakery heart, because I've just been craving so much bakery lately. It smells amazing. Thumper. Totally got this one because of the name. It's cherry, which not always the biggest fan, although this past I don't know, I'd say 2023, maybe the end of 2022, I've really come around to it. I don't love every cherry, but I'm definitely more apt to try things with cherry in it now than I was before. So Thumper is cherry, marshmallow, cream cheese frosting, and cotton candy frosting. Yeah, because this says 3/24 on it, and that was the date that she opened, and so I'm thinking obviously these were poured before then, um, so that she could offer them and her ready to ship, right? That makes sense. Okay, so obviously very cherry. And cotton candy frosting I can get. And just sweetness. So cream cheese frosting and marshmallow. But honestly, I'm very excited to warm this. I really am. So I'll probably let these sit a little bit longer. But look at that. Oh my gosh, can you guys see that cute little bunny with the flowers? Absolutely precious. Again, beautiful colors. This did come, because I didn't order a lot of stuff, it came in a padded envelope. So things are a little broken. I honestly do not care because I have to break them to warm them anyway. Okay. Frankenstein. So I have Lori Brown to thank for this massive addiction to Frankenstein from a few years ago. I'm going to say maybe 2 years ago. It may even be 3 years ago. I don't know. But she used to talk about it on her channel. Lori Brown doesn't really, I mean, she has a channel, but she's not really doing videos right now. But she used to talk and talk and talk about Frankenstein. So I had ordered it, fell in love with it, and then I couldn't stop ordering it. So when it was Ava's Country Cupboard, she used to offer cake pans. So they were like loaves, but they were a little bit like shorter and wider pans. Oh my gosh, I could not get enough of this stuff. And I feel like I finished off the last of my Frankenstein in the fall. So very happy to see this. I know this has a huge, huge following. People love Frankenstein. It's buttery cupcakes, sweet pumpkin, crushed pecans, and vanilla bean. So it's cupcakes at Tiffany's with like pumpkin pecan waffles. And it is so good. Smelling it on cold does not do this justice. It is so good. So you get quite a bit. There's 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you guys, and I'm sure it's like totally by weight. So depending on probably how big these are, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. So a decent amount. So I am warming right now in my kitchen and dining room vanilla chai, I think. So I cut these in half for my warmers down there, just because this is a pretty substantial size. But you guys, if you ever get a chance to get your hands on Frankenstein, every time she offers it from now until fall, see, I need to not be buying wax. So I don't know. I'm definitely going to get more of this before fall because this is the kind of scent that I just don't ever see myself getting tired of. Like I said, I've warmed it and bought it for years. It's amazing. It really is. So highly, highly, highly recommend this. I know lots and lots of people love it. People were requesting it, and she had it in this last RTS. Okay, and then this one. This is Teeny and Tiffany Get Elephant Ears. So I had bought elephant ears, and I've had it before, but in my last haul, I had elephant ears, and somebody had commented to try Teeny and Tiffany Get Elephant Ears, and I think it was Love's Wax. So Teeny's Bakery, which I'm not 100% sure what that is. I think it's just a combination of different bakery. I should have looked it up. Totally unprepared, did not look it up. And then Cupcakes at Tiffany's, and then Elephant Ears. she suggested, like, get this, you will love it. Oh my gosh, and yes, thank you so much, so much for suggesting this, because I can already tell that I'm going to absolutely adore this. So I'm thinking Teeny's Bakery or the elephant ears, because you definitely can smell like cinnamon sugar. I don't get a ton of cupcakes at Tiffany's, which I'm shocked because that always overtakes in a good way. I'm a huge fan of cupcakes at Tiffany's. There was a time I didn't really like it, but I love it. So these are like in her little like grubby tarts. So there's a heart and like a little like, I'm going to call it a cookie, and then like a bunt. So those are the shapes in that. So thank you so much for suggesting this. And I'm so glad that I was able to snag a bakery bag of it, bakery tart bag of this. And it smells amazing. And look at that deliciousness right there. So yes, so my very small order, but I got exactly what I wanted, being Frankenstein. This was a suggestion. So incredibly happy that I got that. Thumper because of the name, and then Ava's Cupcakes because it just sounds divine. So small, but incredibly happy that there was still stuff. I think maybe I got on 10 minutes or so after, and I'm sure stuff like flew out, because Traverse City has a huge following. Her stuff does amazing in my house. Love it. Will always be a customer. So that is all, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your the weekend now. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one.